Hi, I'm Jill Heilman, the Director of Student Accessibility Services here at Conn, and I'd like to welcome you to the Disability Cultural Center. We affectionately refer to it as the DCC. So come on in. We offer drinks and snacks for students so they can always have resources for that nourishment to get through the day. In our space, we have artwork that we selected for a reason for some of the purposes of this space. This space is created for students to self-explore their identity as a disabled student. Another element of the Disability Cultural Center is for social justice. So this corner kind of symbolizes our social justice, where we advocate for disability rights and disability laws in our community. And it also has some artwork that highlights mental health diagnosis. This is what we call our living room space. So we have a lot of great lighting over here. We have couches, we have a table full of games. We've created quiet spaces across campus, and one of those quiet spaces is actually in the DCC. A quiet space is for someone to come decompress when they're really overwhelmed, or if they just need a break from their roommate. And we have little fidget toys in this corner of our quiet space. This corner is what we call our neurospicy corner. It highlights our #1 diagnosis on this campus, which is various forms of neurodiversity. And this is probably my favorite poster. It says, "This is my happy place," because we want this space to really be a place of joy and a place where students can come and feel at home. Over here, we have one of our workstations. We do have a couple workstations in the DCC. We collaborate with the Academic Resource Center, and they provide us a number of handouts. So we happen to be filming this during exam week, so we have exam study plans, final plans, little resources for students when they're studying. And of course, we have to highlight the Disability Pride flag. This is probably our most famous table. This is the puzzle table. For whatever reason, college students, when they need to relax, love to put together a great puzzle. Ironically, we have a winter one up in summer, but that's okay. We have tons of puzzles that we bring out, 2,000-piece puzzles, and they really put them together in a couple days, and it's a way for them just to find a little bit of relaxing. A little more of our artwork. This highlights both invisible and visible disabilities. It also highlights women with disabilities, because unfortunately in our culture, women with disabilities are treated differently than men when going to the doctor. So we really try to emphasize what we hear from our students and what's important to them. As I mentioned, the puzzles, we have a number of puzzles, games, books. Sometimes students just like to get out and come do something on their own. So we let them select the type of book they may want to read or check out, or if they want to bring their roommates in or some friends in and play a game and hang out, they're more than welcome to do that, and we'll provide those resources here. Another area we have is our study section. So over here we have another place where they can study and hang out with friends, get some work done. And we have also on these two walls, students post important events coming up, scholarship opportunities. They can give us feedback about the DCC. A lot of students like to color and decompress. We have coloring sheets out, so they'll highlight their artwork over there or any other special events that are coming up. And then we also finally have a printer, because if you're getting your work done, you don't want to walk all the way to Shane Library, especially on those cold wintry days, so they can actually use their card and print right here in the DCC. We try to have as much fun with this space, make it feel as warm and cozy as possible, and give it as a safe place for students to hang out.